It's the holiday season. Hey guys, happy Sunday. Got my bucket of love there. Anyways, I got a question on Instagram. Hey, I'm about to start Accutane. Should I continue using salicylic acid face wash? And the answer is probably not, because Accutane, aka isotretinoin, it causes a lot of dryness and peeling. It's going to dry up all of the oil that you're used to in your skin, and it's going to cause a lot of peeling and dryness. Salicylic acid also causes dryness and peeling. If you've been using a salicylic acid face wash, you're going to find that you probably don't tolerate it anymore so long as while you're on the Accutane, because it's just too drying. So I don't recommend using salicylic acid face washes when going through Accutane because of that. Unless you've been told otherwise by your treating dermatologist, it's a good idea to just go ahead and stop salicylic acid when you are on Accutane, whether it be in a face wash or as a leave-on form. And the same holds true for other exfoliating ingredients like alpha hydroxy acid. And if you're not familiar, alpha hydroxy acid is lactic acid, mandelic acid, and glycolic acid. And benzoyl peroxide is another ingredient that you're probably gonna wanna take a break from because super, super drying. Also, topical retinols, are another one to not entertain the idea of starting because they peel the skin initially and they can make your skin more sensitive and more prone to dryness. And remember, the isotretinoin is a retinoid that is systemic, so it's like the most intense way to use vitamin A is a systemic form as opposed to putting it on your skin. Of course, putting it on the skin has a lot of benefits, but when you're taking it systemically, you're getting those benefits. So there's no need to be really putting it on your skin at the same time. That just leads to excessive dryness and irritation. I have a video, which I'll link down below, on the best skincare products to use whilst on Accutane, aka isotretinoin. So I'll link that down below, as well as some cleansers that I recommend. A few days ago, I got a Fabfitfun box in the mail and I filmed an unboxing for you guys. So I'm gonna put that footage in at some point in today's vid so you'll see what I got. It was a good one, spoiler alert. Lots of goodies, and I'm wearing my new, love this thing. Let's put you guys up where you can see me in full. A girl in full. Flip you upside down. I'm wearing my new cardigan. This is typical Texas. It's all chilly up top and summer in the bottom. Because the AC, I need to keep myself warm from the AC, but cool down below for the humidity. Anyways, I kind of want to do a little bit of meal prep. I got some skitty squash back there that I need to, This is the universal language of getting the spaghetti squash out of the shell. I'm in a strange mood, what can I say? Coffee strong. Anyways, I just filmed a video for you guys about skincare ingredients to not combine, but look what came last night. The Fabfitfun box. It's quite a big box. This is not sponsored. I buy this box myself. I was influenced by other influencers who unboxed this, and I have to say, I love this Fabfitfun box. The box comes seasonally, and the thing that makes it worthwhile for me, I've found, is that you can customize what actually goes in the box. You can pick, and that makes a difference. Otherwise, you'll just get stuff that you don't actually want. Ew, I like the brown box. I also have a playlist, by the way, of unboxings on here, of Fabfitfun unboxings, in case you want to binge and see all the stuff I've gotten over the years. I've been getting this for, I don't know how many years now. You know who influenced me to get this? Brittany Boren Leach. She's the one who swayed me into getting it a few years ago. So if you're watching this, I doubt she is. Thanks. Yeah, you get this little magazine. It's rather fun. All right, before we get into this, I need another sip. We got a sticker. I'm gonna put that in my planner. Then we got some, they always send some coupons for things. Looks like a vitamin company, HelloFresh, some kind of a wine thing, Bright Cellars. All right, first up, I got some cheetah print scrunchies, 3 of them. I thought these were cute and they match that little leopard, cheetah, whatever animal print shirt that I have from Amazon. I've been loving that. So I got that basically to go with those. As soon as I saw it as an option, I was like, ooh, yes, please. All right. And then I also got, oh yeah, this Leela Sadohi lady. She's a designer. A few boxes ago, there was it a bracelet or earrings? I think it was earrings. But I saw this hairband. I thought it was perfect for the holidays. It's a velour or velvet velour, I'm not sure. I just thought it was really pretty. So I had to have that as an option. I like wearing these headbands. You can get inexpensive ones on Amazon. Oh, that's really pretty. I'm gonna wear it for the remainder. And what else did we get here? We got a lip scrub. I don't recall putting this in the box, from Wish, Vanilla Bean Lip Scrub. It's got brown sugar, raspberry seed, and bamboo powder. Okay. Sometimes they just randomly stick stuff like this in there. I did not pick this, like I said. I don't recommend lip scrubs. I know they're really popular, but if you have hyperpigmentation on the lips, a lip scrub is not going to be your solution. Lip scrubs can just dry out your lips by increasing transepidermal water loss. They can create little micro tears in the lips that make you more predisposed to dryness. They temporarily soften things, that's for sure, but they're really just not like a logical solution to any lip problem. To be scrubbing something abrasive on there, it's kind of like the opposite of what you want to do. Avocado oil, mango seed oil, and it's got fragrance, which can definitely cause a lot of irritation. And it's got vanilla flavor too, which can cause a lot of irritation. But it doesn't, does this actually have something granular in it? Gently apply a small amount over dry, cracked lips and remove any excess sugar with a soft cloth or warm water. It's very coconutty. It's nice. All right, I actually kind of like that. Ew, this was a freebie. This was not an option, this little Kind bar. Don't mind if I do. Wait, does this have, oh, it's got honey. That's okay, I actually have a bag going of food donations that I'm gonna, like canned goods and whatnot. I'll throw that in there. What is this? Oh, a scarf. Yeah, they always have the best scarves from the Fabfitfun box. It's another one. Oh, this one's really pretty. It's gray, of course. It's very gender neutral too. Oh, I like that. Ooh. Look at me. You'd think I was in Boston or somewhere. Not as hot as Houston. Okay, these looked really cute. These are socks from Kate Spade. Rest in peace. They're little workout socks. Now that I've been doing so many tone it up workouts, I kind of wanted more workout socks, and these, they're for like bar workouts, or are they for bar? Yeah, they've got the little grippies. You get 2 pairs and they have her little insignia on there, and they're kind of cute because they have an opening here like a little Mary Jane. Those look really comfortable. I'm gonna take the scarf off, although it's cozy. I might end up wearing this in the apartment. Who makes this scarf? Lucky. Oh, it's Lucky brand. all right, it's a good quality. All right, this looked good too. Even though I don't chop meat, I thought these were handy. They're different cutting board pads, so that, you know, if you're chopping up meat, then you can switch over to veggies. But for me, I often, you know, I'm vegan, so I don't eat any of that. But I do find that I'll do a lot of meal prep all at once. Chopping up onions and then chopping up apples, you kind of want to refresh the board. So that's why I got these. They look really nice. And I like that they have a little handle here. I might actually be able to hang them up in the cupboard on just like a little command hook. Cool. I thought those were handy. What's this company? Epare. Dishwasher safe. I also thought these would be good just to kind of keep, some foods stain the cutting board too, like beets. I thought this would be kind of a nice way to protect my cutting board from that kind of stuff. Cutting boards from that kind of stuff. It's the holiday season. All right, what is this? Oh, I got a robe. I'm gonna try it on. Looks so, oh, it's super soft. Yes. Oh, I love it. Dang, this box is clutch. I don't know what I'm talking about. Summer and Rose is the brand. And of course, I love that it has a hook because that way I can hang it up. Duh. All right, let's try it on. I'll model it for you guys. Be forewarned, you may see, oh, it has a hood too. Wow. I love hoods, especially when I'm editing. Somehow it helps me focus more and not get as distracted if I have like a cave around my head. Like, shh. And it's got pockets and it's super soft. What is the size? What size did they send me? Extra small. Anyways, what I was saying is, be forewarned, I may be appearing in all of my videos wearing this robe. So far, so good, you guys. Even that goofy scrub wasn't too bad. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a good, I can't get no love. And looks like we got something else from this brand. Is it the same brand? Fluffy, furly, what is this? Oh, another blanket. Yes, I think I added this on because I love the little blue blanket. The little blue blanket that you see back there came in a Fabfitfun box. And when I'm in the apartment, my legs kind of get cold. And so I've been wrapping up in that, and it's nice. But now that it's colder or cooler, I wanted something a little warmer, and this seems super soft. Plus it's like a nice lavender color. It might actually go really well on my bed because I kind of have a gray lavender theme in there on my bedspread. These are like, of course, her in the gray. Oh, that's a cute name, Unhide. Like, hide, I get it. If I can get it out of the tube. I'm afraid to take a blade to. I apologize, you guys. That kid upstairs, it's the weekend. He has nowhere to. I feel bad for kids living in apartments like this because there's not really like a safe play area around here. Because if you've ever been to Houston, it's not like the most walkable city. Like, we don't really have continuous sidewalks here. And there's always a lot of traffic, so it's kind of hazardous for children to be out in the street. So I mean, if you go out into the suburbs and stuff, like more family neighborhoods, I guess you don't have that issue. But yeah, anyways, I feel bad for him because, or her, or them. Sometimes it sounds like they're multiples up there because they don't really have anywhere to go burn off their energy. And now that school is, I don't know, I think they must be doing school from home. I'm not sure, but yeah, now they really don't have that outlet. Oh my God, you guys, this is, you know, I was talking about how I wanted to get a Barefoot Dreams blanket. This, oh my God, this is going on my bed. It's so, well, I may just, oh yes, I don't want to get sunscreen on it, but this is cozy. And it's got a nice faux leather label on it. Loving this. All right, this is something I added on because you guys know I like jewelry. I think I added this on, I can't remember. The designer is Michelle Campbell. Oh, how pretty. It's sterling silver, and it's a little crystal. That's really pretty. I like that. Cool. Have we come across a bad product besides, I mean, the lip scrub was kind of a no-go. Fragrance. Okay, here's our bad product. I didn't add this. They just kind of threw that in there too. This Phase Zero. It's a blush with fragrance. Made in Taiwan. I've never heard of this. I'm gonna leave it in the box because that's gonna go. I have a bin of, sometimes I get brands send me makeup, and so I keep a bin of it and then I donate it to a women's shelter in the area. There's also a company or service called Project Beauty Share where you can send in your slightly used and new unused makeup, personal care items. Highly recommend that. I use it a fair amount. Oh yes, this I just thought was so pretty. You guys know I love Vera Bradley, and it's a velour, is it a makeup bag? For the person who doesn't wear makeup. Oops, I think I got this for my purse to store probably sunscreen. Let's see. Oh wow, this is really nice. Okay, the front pouch opens up and you've got some mesh pouches, one with a zipper and one that's divided. Cool. So you have that, and then you have a mainframe pouch as well. Oh, I like that. This headband isn't giving me a headache either. Sometimes the headbands, they can have like a hard plastic nubbin that pokes you in the back, you know, behind the ear. Is not pleasant. This is not like that. Cool. Fabfitfun was a win this month, or this season. All right, the way I do spaghetti squash is I just cut off the ends. Actually, before I do that, let's bring in reinforcements. So these cutting boards, see, I'm gonna put a towel down, but what I was gonna say is these cutting boards, the Hankels, I got it, of course, the club. They don't really slide around too much because they've got these guys, but let's just put the brakes on any temptation there. Anyways, what I was gonna say is I cut the ends off. They're upright. Depending on the size of the spaghetti squash though, I'd say this particular one I'm doing in the oven at 400 degrees. But if it's a little bit smaller, which, you know, most grocery store ones aren't, of course Costco, everything has to be, you know, head size or greater. Anyways, most grocery store ones are a lot smaller and they'll actually fit, or at least half of one will fit in my air fryer. So that's how I often do it. But anyways, like I said, this one's too big for that. So I cut the ends off and I stand it up like so. And then I'm just gonna cut it in half. All right, cool. So now I'm gonna scoop out the seeds. I Freedy Fraggedy love sketty squash. It's like a faves. What is this miracle? Because I don't know about you guys, I grew up in the South and I feel like yellow squash is something that you kind of, it's sort of, I mean, I don't think you can go your life without being exposed to yellow squash, because in the summer everybody grows squash and zucchini, and yellow squash makes an appearance. As a child, nobody was eating it in cool, fun ways like zoodles or whatnot. It was always like mushy to the nines, like over-steamed or like put in some kind of weird casserole. Ugh, hated that back then. So when this came into our world and I had it for the first time, I was like, can we get more of that? But you guys, those of you who always point out that you don't care for the plastic packaging at Costco, they definitely made a small change, which I noticed recently. You know, I always buy that. You know, I always buy those mixed greens in the plastic box. This most recent shipment of them, there's no lid on the box. It's just a piece of clear cellophane. So they removed that extra piece of plastic. Like a piece of parchment or foil and put it down on a cookie sheet. You may be wondering, like, what's with this random piece of foil? I used tin foil and was too generous with my pull, and so I have an extra piece here. Anyways, I just put them cut side down on, of course, a Costco cookie sheet, and I'm gonna nuke these at 400 degrees for an hour. If they were a little bit smaller, I'll probably do 40, 45 minutes, but because they're so big, I'm gonna do an hour. I have just been so happy with how my tree turned out this year with this red, white, and gold sort of theme. And it's interesting, it kind of, you know, I collect the Hallmark Barbie ornaments, and a lot of them are red, white, and gold dresses, so they all go on here really well. I also have this cute little squash ornament, and a viewer sent me these adorable little woodland creatures recently, and they match nicely. And then this is another viewer ornament gift that I got last year. And of course my I Love New York shirt matches perfectly. I mean, it's a red, white, and gold tree. I don't know if I'm gonna keep doing this like from year to year, but I'm really liking it. And I don't know, it's a little different than what I've been seeing all over the grams and whatnot. This year flocked trees are really in, but that sounds like a mess. A flocked tree. I've got my little grow light zhuzhing back there with my herbs. I kind of want to get another one of those arrow gardens, because when the tree comes down, I'm thinking I kind of want to put one here and have maybe flowers or something going on. I think that would be handy, especially since this has been working out so well. I'm gonna steam up a pound of carrots that I just washed with white vinegar and whatnot. I don't peel my carrots, you guys, because I don't know, the peel has minerals and health benefits, and time, you guys, is of the essence. So I just steam this here in my always pan. This bad boy is amazing for steaming veggies. Highly recommend it. I think it's still on sale, you guys, for $50 off. I'll put the link down below in the description box, but it's really good. And from the same company, Our Place, I also highly recommend their stacking bowls. I love these. Great if you like having, you know, Buddha bowls. Really good for oatmeal. They hold the heat really well, and they're easy to clean, and I love that they stack. They also look really nice out. As a matter of fact, I should probably just keep them out on my countertop, because I actually really like the way that looks. I'm glad I thought to show you guys that. I shared these silicone scrubby gloves with you guys a while ago, and I've really been loving them. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna clean out my sink. But I also wanted to update. The other set that I got on Amazon came with these little scrubby pads. These are amazing for cleaning carrots, for scrubbing the carrots. squash is donezo. I'm just gonna shred it into spaghetti squash. I was gonna steam mop my floor and then I was like, oh no. Let's do the spaghetti squash detangling first because sometimes little bits and bobs of this fleck on the floor, and if they dry on there, good luck getting that off. You need industrial strength elbow grease to remove dried on squash. All right, I'm just gonna take a little fork here and oh my goodness, there's a piece of spaghetti squash entrails on my camera. There you go. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this random kind of mishmash vlog of unboxings and Accutane skincare tips and spaghetti squash prep. Hope you all are having a great weekend. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the entire video. I greatly appreciate it. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.